Hey y'all, it's Latana. What's up, boss fam? So I'm back with another one, and in today's video I'm going to be printing on this printable vinyl. Y'all take a look at this. Look at that photo. When I tell y'all, this printable vinyl is my favorite. Now I have been looking for the past 2 months, maybe 3 months. Go back and look at my videos and you will see I have been searching for the perfect printable vinyl for my business, and I finally found it. I did a lot of different tests. I went through a lot of different products, and I'll link some of the videos down in the description. But this vinyl is amazing. It is amazing. So in my last video, we did the shirt. It's so amazing. Oh God. And it turned out beautifully. So make sure that you check out that video. I'll try to link it up here somewhere. If not, I'll put it down in the description. But what I want y'all to see is this vinyl up close, how thin it is, how beautiful. Look, it looks like it's made into the shirt. It feels so good. I mean, it's so soft. You don't know what type of printing this is when you touch it. I'm just really happy with it. And look, did you see that? Do you guys see that, how it flows with the garment? Stahls got down on this one, y'all. They got down on this one. This is my favorite. Okay, so this is the CAD Cut Soft Opaque 2 Heat Transfer Vinyl. Y'all, this vinyl is actually made for solvent inks. Now, I'm going to tell y'all a secret. And see, this, I want y'all to know, this is not like your dark transfer vinyl. You can put this on light color shirts, on dark color shirts. Good for print and cut, or what we call contour cutting over in the business. Okay, so I did this vinyl here with my DIY Eco-Solvent printer. It's DIY Eco-Solvent Waterbase ink is what they're calling it. We're gonna go with it. It works. Okay, so if you want to see how I converted that over, I did it with a 2720. Look for the video, link here somewhere in the description or down below. But this is just using the standard settings, presentation matte, standard, no color adjustments, just straight off the rip. So we're going to print this. We're also going to use some vinyl. Hey, if you're liking the video, do me a favor. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment, y'all, because it helps me out on the channel. And I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. Let's get back to the video. And we're going to put some wording on it. Now, the shirt that I'm using today, y'all, this is just going to be a Gildan shirt. Now, this is a regular Gildan heavyweight, but when you get into like certain colors, then you'll end up getting, instead of getting a 100% cotton t-shirt, you will get a 50-50 blend, and that happens to be the case. So this shirt is nice and stretchy. Now, this is a perfect shirt to test out this type of print with, because this vinyl is semi-matte and it is stretchy. Okay, so the manufacturer's instruction says that this vinyl will last you about 50 washes. And so we are going to do this. I've tested some washes and it is amazing. Y'all, I'm going to give y'all a secret. Stay tuned to the channel, because now, while this is not made for sublimation, who sublimated on it is your girl. Okay? So make sure y'all stay tuned, because that will be my next video. I'm just going to turn the camera down over here. So I actually have my heat press at 260. And I'm going to go ahead and just do a little warm up. How to get some moisture. So this is the Geonite, the DK20 SP, which is semi-automatic, has the push buttons on it, y'all, and it is a swing away, so I do still have to swing the press even though it opens and closes automatically. So I've just kind of warmed this up a little bit, And I'm going to lay my wording on here and just align it. Now, if you are new to printing, you can purchase these off of my Amazon page if you're interested, or you can make these. You could really just make these because it's just a little thingy here, and you put it around the collar like so, and then you can align your stuff up. See, I'm almost there. So I don't use it too much because I've been doing this for a while. But since I am doing this, I might as well show you guys a quick way to really know if you are online, and I'll do that. And if you're a center, I will do that in the next one. But I'm just going to lay that there, and then we're going to put the photo here on the shirt. And you can weed this material. So for these couple of jobs that I'm doing, I'm just doing like a solid picture, but it's a printable vinyl. So if you had a job that had 3-4 different colors of vinyl in it, you could easily go in and design that, y'all. And I don't like that being so low, so I am going to move that up. One way that you can check your vinyl and make sure it's even in the center is if you just fold it and then do that little push thing right there and get that little center line there. And that's how I normally do it. Sometimes collars are off, so you got to kind of be aware of that. Cover it with the Teflon, or you can cover it with a silicone sheet. Now, I'm going to press this for the 7 seconds, but my vinyl is going to be need to be heated up and be pressed longer. So we're going to do that just to get the picture on there. And I'm going to show you how I do it. There is no correct way. It's the way that works. So I have it here, and I've got a picture on there. And so this vinyl is actually tacked down to there. And so I'm just going to set this to the side, and I'm going to do my other ones, and then I'll come back and I will increase the temperature on the heat press and put the other vinyl on there. And not put the other vinyl on there, but get the vinyl to stick. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and peel these, and we are working, y'all. And when you're working with vinyl, you have to always check as you're going through, make sure that there are no little crazy looking pieces that are stuck onto your vinyl there. And no, I did not press this one. I did not, because I actually pre-pressed these, y'all, before the camera came on. Now this vinyl, like I told y'all, I converted over a Epson 2720 just because I wanted to see what was all the hoorah about the Waterbase Eco-Solvent inks and if it really works. And that's a lot of the things that I do on this channel, is I test stuff out so that you don't have to, right? And let you know if it's a deal or a dud, if it really works or if it doesn't work. So I did purchase the printer, and I purchased the inks. The inks that I'm using are from Ink Pro Today, and I'll link those in the description. I believe those are in my description of every video. I am an affiliate with them, so I do receive a little bit of commission, y'all, when you purchase some of these products. The Ink Pro Today inks that you're going to buy for this, if you decide that you want to get into doing Eco-Solvent printing, make sure that you look at that video first and that you purchase the correct inks, because you have Eco-Solvent inks, solvent inks, and then water-based Eco-Solvent inks for Epson printer. So you have to make sure that you're getting the right one, and you want the one that says that it is for water-based. And so I have tested what I did with this to make sure that it works, because like I said, it's really for traditional solvent inks, and traditional solvent inks are not water-based. So what I did was took a print and I put a print, printed a print, and put it in a glass of water. And I let that print sit in that glass of water for 2 days, and that ink did not move. I did the same thing with sublimation. That ink did not move, it did not disintegrate, it did not go anywhere. I've done wash tests, no problems. And that's one thing that I love, is that the instructions for this is just for you to put it in there, wash it, and you are able to also dry your shirt. So we're on shirt number 4, y'all. And I believe we have 5 total. I actually have 5 total, and one of them I may have to, no, I think I printed out an extra piece of vinyl, which is normally what I do whenever I'm doing something. I will normally print out an extra piece of vinyl, and you should too. Just because if you're doing a job and something does not peel correctly, you don't have to go back and start over. Because you already have an extra one printed out, and then those extras that you have printed out, you can easily take those and use those to build up your library of shirts, so that when you have customers, you can have photos of your work, and you can have print samples and things like that. And speaking of print samples, y'all, did y'all know that Stahls has a great starter kit that they have for people who are getting started printing? And I will show you guys that in just a second. It is like having a t-shirt business in a box. Like, just a whole freaking marketing kit is what they have, y'all. I mean, like a whole, this shirt is a little bit different, but the client does know it. It's like having a whole marketing kit, y'all. It really, really is. This is a large, a youth large, and it is huge. It is, looks like it's larger than a youth small, y'all. So remember when I was saying you want to make sure that when you're doing vinyl that you always look and read that design, read the whole entire design, and you will see if you made a mistake and you forgot to pick something. So I do that after I pick all of my vinyl, and then I do it actually when I'm on press. So even while I'm here talking to y'all, these eyes, honey, they are zoom, 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 and like, you got to, because once you press this stuff, you know, you got to use a remover to get it off and all of that stuff. So you do want to press it, and you want it to be perfect the first time, because you waste shirts, honey, that's money. And this shirt, y'all, I just realized what the shirt says. It says, you know you're getting older when an all-nighter means not getting up to pee. So this is one of those gag birthday tees. So we are going to peel this, and I'm going to show you guys how to peel this one, because this is the last one. Like I told you, I always print out an extra piece because you never know. So now I will use that as a part of my sample. But what I want y'all to see is, you know how you see me using the 3G opaque dark paper, and it does not peel real easy. I have a hard time. Y'all always see me pulling and pulling it. This stuff just peels right off. It peels right off. And it can be masked. And they do sell a mask that goes with it. Because I'm peeling it up in one piece, we didn't need the mask, but there is a mask that you can purchase with this. And I'm going to show you guys something right after this press, a kit that I'm crazy about, and give you guys a little preview, and because I'm going to be doing that in another video. Okay, so the print is pressed at the right temperature, and now remember I need to go back and press this stuff. So I'm just going to change the temperature this at 340, and I'm going to do 16 seconds, and so, well, 15 seconds. Let's do 12 seconds. I'm going to do 340 for 12 seconds on that. So while we're letting that heat back up, because that needs to heat up, I'm going to show you guys. This feels so great. I can't wait to show it to y'all. And I don't know if y'all can see, but when I tell you, this stuff is just smooth. Like, you cannot tell the difference of where the shirt starts and ends. You can't tell what it is. You can't tell if it's from, I'm a screen printer. I can't tell what type of printing this is. So it's amazing. While that's heating up, I'm going to give you guys a preview. So if you are out there and you want to start a t-shirt business and you don't have anything but a heat press, and maybe you don't have any samples to show people, you notice, like when you look here in my showroom, let me show y'all. When you look in my showroom, you see print samples. Okay, some of these I've printed and some of these are Stahls, like that glow is Stahls, that one up there in the corner is Stahls, but I've got shirts all behind me. So, but I've been printing for quite some time, right? And the thing is, when you're getting started and you're printing shirts, people want to see your work. And if you don't have any work to show them, then it's kind of like, So they want to see a portfolio, some shirts or something. So Stahls has this beautiful kit, right? And this kit, y'all, this little kit, you can go on their website and order. This kit is an actual t-shirt business in a box. It's a marketing kit. It comes with ready to apply transfers. It has numbers for you to heat transfer on. It has an application chart for your wall. You get a t-shirt in here. You get a coupon. You get an HTV reference guide, all kinds of stuff. And so I'm just going to kind of show y'all some of the things that actually come in here. These are, so you'll get a kit like this. You'll get this paper, and this shows you all of the different types of vinyl. And then you will get these little decals. So this is some foil, and that one you can't see, so I'm not going to show it to you, but how cool is that? This is one that I think I took some of the wording off of here. I can't remember, but I use this for different stuff. So numbers, so you could really just take, you know, about 20 shirts and press this on different styles of t-shirts, and you got it all covered. You have your golds and metallics and all of that stuff. I'm not going to go through the whole kit, y'all, because I'm going to show y'all this in another video, but I will link that video down in the description or up here as soon as it is available. And we're going to go ahead and finish pressing these shirts. Now, if you're liking the content, make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell. I am a consultant in Dallas, Texas, and I do teach people how to start t-shirt businesses right from home. So if you're interested in that, then my information is down below. So we're just going to go ahead and start pressing this one. And boom, de boom, boom, boom. So make sure that y'all can really see. So I've been successful heat pressing it and upping the temperature without any problem. And I've washed this and dried this. And you know, when you dry clothes, customers don't normally, they don't normally dry at the temperature that you tell them to dry. When you tell them, you know, hey, hang dry and stuff like that. So you gotta look at that. Look at that. Look at how that vinyl moves on that shirt. Look at that, y'all. That is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I mean, you can still see the texture of the fabric flowing. This is this stuff right here. Yes, honey. This is a winner. Winner, y'all. Winner, chicken dinner, right? This is a winner. So I'm just going to fold that like that. And I just do my shirts in a quick fold like that. And that is ready to go in a box or a folder. and I could do a second fold. Some people like to do a second fold, but however you fold it and you hand it to the customer in the plastic with the size out. So if your size is like up underneath the collar, pop that out so that they can already see that. Just a couple of tips. Another tip, y'all, when you are printing vinyl, and anytime you're printing like pictures, and I have not tried it with this one, but if you have a corner rounder, buy a corner rounder. If you're really, really good, you can just kind of cut around the corners of the pictures. It'll make it last longer. This does say it will last for 50 washes. 50 washes, y'all, for a company to pick that up. You know, hey, 50 washes is what? That's like the life of the shirt, right? And I love to use things, everything I use, y'all, I try to use all of my products that I purchase in my business. I want everything to be hot peel. And the faster that I can press it, the better. The faster I can press it, the better off for me. This order should have been delivered this morning, and I waited because I wanted to show y'all it on a video. So want to get it on video for you all. It is super hot in here. I should have turned my AC on. So as you peel the shirts, you're actually reading. Read exactly what it says so that you know that you got it right, right? Even when the customer sends you over stuff, and I do that on every shirt. As I'm doing this, I'm reading these shirts and I'm checking. So I'm checking it before I cut it, when I cut it, I'm checking to make sure all of the pieces are there. And then when I go to press it, I'm reading it and I'm looking at it before I press it. And then after I press it, I'm reading it too. That's going to cut down on mistakes. It's going to cut down on mistakes. I guarantee you, if you check it, that's about 4 times. If you do that every time, then you're not going to have any mistakes. That's why a lot of times people have misprint rates, because they don't check it in between, you know, doing it. It's hot, hunty. My back was really, really bothering me today, y'all. Was really, really bothering me. And so, for the last few days. So I love having a press that opens and closes by itself. When you first start in your, if you're a little younger in age, then, a regular heat press works. A lot of times people ask me what I'd be looking for in a heat press. And it's really about having something that works for you. Now, this swing arm does kind of get in my way and get tiresome sometimes. But, hey, keeps me muscular. Was that fat or was... I know there's a muscle. I'm left-handed. Y'all see that muscle. Y'all see it. Y'all see it in there locked up in that fat. This arm right here may not have one, but this one sure do. So, yeah, when I'm looking for a press, I'm looking for something that's going to be easy. The nice thing about this press is that when I do swing it away, that heat is not out in my face. So, and y'all see I'm sweating like a chest cat because, I'm in here and I have lights, studio lights in here all over the place. So, okay. So we have our shirts for our order. The only thing I didn't like, y'all, out of this whole order is, and this has to do with COVID, sometimes you just can't get everything that you want how you want it. But these turned out beautifully, and they're actually going to be not folded like that. I don't deliver my shirts like that. So I actually take them and open them up like this. And I'm going to get off of here and go deliver these shirts. And I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.